Wow. So sorry, guys. I haven't posted anything in like 2 to 3 weeks because I've been so stressed out about everything. And that's only because I'm actually leaving my hometown that I've been in for pretty much all my life. Um, this week I really have a lot of mixed feelings to talk about, and I know it's weird, like, oh, mixed feelings. We all have those, right? Yes, of course we do. But to me, I am really having a hard time moving on. Moving on to like more, not like moving on as in like, oh, I'm just like doing this and doing that. Like moving on as moving, like I'm moving out of my hometown. Do you not understand how crazy this is? And I'm just like, oh my goodness, hometown, friends, family, jobs. I mean, everything here has been so great to me. And I just decided to talk about like anything that just like has come to mind in the past week. Like I mean, there's been so much that's happened, and all of my friends have been super awesome to me here. And it's gonna be hard to make new friends and to get used to a new institution of learning. And I mean, I'm super excited to move on, but it's just so heartbreaking also because I am leaving a new, like, leaving behind what I have, and I'm going to somewhere where I have nothing, but I'm gonna gain so much more experience over there. So I just am kind of excited about this move. I'm heartbroken about the move. I'm just ready to go back to my job and freaking kill it like I did over here. Like, I mean, let people who know like me from our AWC Starbucks, they know that I am driven and I'm determined to like just be on top of everything all the time. And I think that's a huge like character trait that I have, because you guys all see that I am driven, that I can do things and I want to get through them, but it's just so hard sometimes because you have school, you have to work, you do extracurricular things that you shouldn't, but you want to do them because you're so driven to do them, and you go about and like you get cast in a play or you get a TA position in someone's class, and then you're just like, oh dang, that's something else that I have to add on to my plate that's already there. Like you start with that empty plate and then you pile on school and then you get a job and then you have to do then you go out and do something extracurricular and you're just like, "Oh my goodness, I actually have like so much to do. What the hell?" And I totally get that, but it's so stress relieving and it's so stressful all in the same time. You stress over everything because you need to do your homework and it needs to be done in 2 days, and you have rehearsals in the next day, or you have to go help your teacher that you're TAing for, and then you have to juggle three different things at once. And the time management that you gain from all of this, and just what you learn in that little amount of time, like one semester, a year, whatever, you learn that you can push yourself so far that the more you push yourself, the further you get and the better you get at managing your time. So that's why I'm just so stressed. Like, I'm still packing. Like, I have boxes to pack. And I'm still going through my room, like finding old stuff and just stuff I don't need to take with me. And I mean, there's stuff shoved into one little box that I'm not even taking. It's just a bunch of old pictures from like elementary school and like throughout the years and junior high and high school. Like stuff I don't need to take with me. Stuff that can stay here at my home in a little box in a closet somewhere where it doesn't disturb anybody. It doesn't bother you. I mean, it's just weird to actually see all of the things you've collected over an amount of like 7 years, like the 3 years you're in junior high and the 4 year in high school. You just look at all these pictures, you're like, oh my god, I was friends with all these people, where are they? That's the thing that kind of gets you. You're just like, I was friends with all of them for 3 years, 4 years, whatever, and then as soon as you graduate or you move on, there's like nothing. You're just yourself and you make new friends. And I think that's what I like about my hometown, is that I have went to 5 different schools, from 3 elementary schools, one junior high, a high school, and then I went to like the college here, and it's so like weird because you don't understand like how things get that far. You don't really pay attention to what your future is going to be. You look at what you're doing now and how it's going to affect you later, like the next year, not 3, 4 years from that day. And I think this is really important because, I mean, moving on is just so, it's so, like, it helps you grow. And growing up from, like, elementary school to junior high, and then you go from junior high to high school, it's all different. Everything's totally 100% not the same. And you just think that you're the same person, but then you grow. You get better at what you do, and you find that drive to keep going. And I think that's what is really important to anybody. The more you grow, the better things are going to be. The harder they will get, of course, but the more you stick with something and you have your mind set to it 100%, you decide that it becomes a lot easier for you. And I just decided that this move is going to be amazing, but of course I'm going to be stranded in, like, this apartment. My roommate is actually going to be leaving for a couple weeks for vacation, and my friend from here is going to go up there, so I'm going to be up there by myself for a little while, so definitely something will be here next week for sure. Um, I'm super excited just to get out of Yuma, and I'm sad, and I'm looking forward to all the friends I'm going to make and all the friends I've made. Everybody here has just been so awesome and so grateful to me in, like, this whole summer. Just going to Disneyland and to VidCon, like, it was just so crazy to spend so much money on so much like those two things, but then you really look back and you're just like, dang, that was so fun. Like, I really can't wait for next year. And to anybody who is looking to do something, anything, just go do something. Don't sit around sulking in the heat or just figuring out how boring the summer is. Go do something. Save your money. Go do something exciting. Go enjoy your life. Even if you go to California or you fly somewhere, like, just go do something. And then you experience something new, and you're just like, okay, this is totally worth it, 100%. So I guess that's really all I have for today. I know I just rambled on about this, that, and everything, but that's just how I am. And I hope you like this video, and if you do, please give it a good thumbs up. And everything is on my YouTube channel page, on my social media. Everything's there. I hope you guys learned that you can grow from something so small, and you can make a difference. And always